Last problem. I want you guys to start on this problem. So I'm going to pause, give you some time. Treat it just like a test question. So right now, if we were taking the test, can I do this on my own? I don't want you to try and don't flip back in your note. Try not to use somebody sitting next to you. How would you do this problem if you were on your own, just like on the exams? Yeah, you would solve it just like this is a test question. I'll give you a hint. It looks like it hits F4, right? She showed you the graphing at first. Right. I'm trying to move it along. I'm getting kind of bored. I'll be honest. It's recording. I know it's recording. So it looks like it hit F4. I'm gonna.
Does it bounce?
It looks like it's bouncing too. So the 1 will drop through. 4 times 1 is 4. Negative 4. 4 times negative 4 is negative 16, which would leave me a 1 there. 4 times 1 is 4. Leaves me a negative 4, negative 16. Okay, so it worked. If it bounces, it looks like the graph bounces, right? Yeah. It might not. You might have to zoom in, and you'll find that it, maybe one's at 4 and one's at 4.01 or something. I don't know. But anyway, let's do it again. Remember, just continue on where you're at. So do another 4. 1. So the 4 goes there. That's a 0. 4 times 0 is 0. That's a 1. 4 times 1 is 4. And I get a 0. So this is x squared plus 1. Can anybody in here remember how to factor x squared plus 1?
Yeah. X minus I, x plus I.
Beautiful. So my solutions are 4, 4, I, and negative I. Because why I said this factors into x minus I, x plus I, and when you set each one equal to 0, you get I and negative I up there. So those are the 4 zeros. Some of you might just write the 4 once. When you talk about solutions, you can just write it once. That's fine. Now it also says linear factors. So what are my linear factors? X minus 4, x minus 4, x minus I, x plus I. Now here you cannot leave out the 4. You have to write them both, right? Or you won't get the correct degree at the beginning. So when you talk about solutions, if you have a bounce or double roots, you can just write it the one time. But now you always have to write them. What else does it say? Use your factorization to determine the x-intercepts of the graph. Well, what are the x-intercepts? The x-intercepts are where it touches the x-axis and only touches that 4, 0. The other zeros don't produce, complex numbers don't produce intercepts. And because it's a bounce, that's only one. Use graphing utility to verify. And we started there, so we're done.